Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. My name is Todd. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. If you spend the whole time or you just hop around video to video, I appreciate it greatly. We have 5 amazing member requested videos for you today. They're all off of toddreacts.com. So before we jump into everything, let's go ahead and bring that up. If you would like to guide the stream, you literally can. Season and series tiers are the ones you're looking for. And as always, check out the store. Winter collection's available right now, 15% off for members, ships worldwide, all that good stuff. Lots of different colors to choose from. Very inclusive sizing. There's size guides on everything, so you make sure you get the right fit, the right cut. And of course, check out the accessories as well. The top 6 are brand new to the store. The beanie's been there before, but we brought it back for this winter because it's such a wonderful item. The redesigned water bottle, of course, in new colors as well. We got the stemless glass and the wooden holiday ornament for this year specifically. And we have many different shapes and whatnot. We got the bell, we got the stocking, we got the tree, all that good stuff, and the star, of course. Quality is guaranteed on every purchase. And if you're already there, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on the YouTube channel. I appreciate it greatly. Over 14,400 wonderful people have already hit that button. I appreciate it. There's over 1,100 videos in the backlog. It's a lot. It is a lot. But you'll find what you're looking for right there. Appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and run through what we're doing today, shall we? You like the winter scene? It is a bit chilly out, and the snow glistening off the lights. It's wonderful. I really enjoy it, but I hope you do as well. We're gonna start off with a Jeremy Jordan. It is cozy looking, isn't it? It is. I appreciate it. Jeremy Jordan video, and then we have a Fruits Basket video, and then we have a video from Wednesday, the Netflix show, of course, and then we have a KATSEYE video compilation, and we are going to finish off stream with a Dan and Phil Halloween baking. It is an infamous video, is what I'm aware of. It is the Femboy banana bread. Oh boy. We're in for one on that one, I think. That one I've heard about. A lot of people have talked about. I don't know what exactly happens. I know it's going to be funny, though, if it's Dan and Phil. But let's go ahead and jump into the first video. Apologies if my voice is a little weird or goes in and out. I'm not feeling the greatest, but I'm trying. I'm trying to hang in there. Hopefully it lasts the entire time, but we'll see. What's going on, Megan? Welcome in. All right, let's pull up that first video. It is Jeremy Jordan, Don't Speak. Broadway loves Gwen Stefani. Might as well kick off with a song, right? Feels right.
It's about to get weird.
Don't be nervous, we love you.
I'm not nervous. We used to be together every day together. Always. I really feel
What's up, Willow?
that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end. Looks as though you're letting go. If it's real, then I
Oh, no.
don't speak. Know just what you're saying. So please stop explaining. Don't tell me come.
This is like a dramatic reading of Don't Speak. I love it.
Don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reason. Don't tell me, girl, it hurts. Our memories, they can be inviting, but some altogether mighty frightening. As we die,
classic song.
I can see us dying. I'm waiting. Just what you're saying. So please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. Stop fucking playing. You're okay. Keep going. Don't tell me, 'cause it hurts.
That was beautiful. Well done. The little bit of comedy in there, as he typically does. This is, I think, the second video, maybe second video possibly I've reacted to of Jeremy Jordan. Very funny. Very funny. Obviously a great voice. That was from a literal performance called Broadway Loves Gwen Stefani in 2018. No doubt. No doubt that was good. Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much-deserved love and check out the channel. They might have other videos you might be interested in, maybe other performances that you would like to request to be on stream. Certainly do so. Let's go ahead and pull up some information on Jeremy Jordan. American actor, voice actor, singer, and dancer for Disney. He portrayed Jack Kelly in the musical version of Newsies. He also voiced Varian in Tangled, the series, and was the singing voice of Otto in Super Kitties. Born in Corpus Christi, Texas. Active in choir, not surprising. Graduated from Ithaca College in New York with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in musical theater. Makes sense, right? Since appeared in Big River, Rock of Ages, West Side Story, Bonnie and Clyde, Children of Eden, Finding Neverland, Parade, American Son, Waitress, Little Shop of Horrors. I mean, you're just going down like a list of who's who, what's what. 41 years old. Been active since 1996. There's the characters in Super Kitties and Tangled the series. Let's see. Get out of here. 18 things to know about Jewish actor Jeremy Jordan. The Newsies' leading man will soon star in this third Hallmark movie, Hanukkah on Rye. The melodic hunk, excuse me, first sent hearts aflutter in Rock of Ages before going on to star as Tony, the most recent revival of West Side Story. All right, kind of went through all this, blah, blah, blah. You could still witness Jeremy's immense talent by rewatching the musical TV drama Smash or the DC Comics-based series Supergirl. Born in Corpus Christi, a Scorpio. His mother is Jewish, while his father is English, Scottish, Welsh, and German descent. 2 siblings all have J names. His brother Joey, sister named Jessica. He was a choir boy in grade school. Oh my gosh, that is such a classic down the middle part. I swear that is a haircut of honor at that age. Wasn't always the quintessential theater kid. In the 7th grade, he was injured in a car accident and only pursued singing after being told they had to take a break from athletics to recover. Interesting. Only 2 years after getting his bachelor's degree, he made his Broadway debut in Rock of Ages. That's wild. That is a heck of a trajectory right there. He's a Tony and Grammy Award nominee. Jeremy was nominated for his performance in Newsies. In an interview with Rolling Stone, Jeremy gushed that he had loved the movie as a kid, so I immediately connected with it and knew what I wanted to do. Starred as Leo Frank in the concert production of Parade. Let's see here. Started a band, Age of Madness, which released their first album this past spring. Really? It's an interesting take on Seven Nation Army. Not bad. It sounds good. Obviously, a lot of those are covers, but it's such an interesting take on those songs that it really doesn't even sound like the originals. It's pretty amazing. Married to fellow Broadway actress and singer Ashley Spencer. They sang in concert together. Has a daughter, Clara, 2019. Has a puppy, Riley. 2 Hallmark Channel films, culinary-themed comedy Mix Up in the Mediterranean, which is such a beautifully titled. Hallmark just knocks it out of the park with these titles. They really do. And Holly and Ivy, a Christmas romance, of course, right? 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season for a Christmas romance on Hallmark Channel. It's pretty much all they're going to play for the rest of the year. Jeremy Jordan returns to The Great Gatsby on Broadway November 10th. So this was a while ago here. Not that long ago. About a month ago. Tony nominee who originated the role is stepping into Gatsby's pink suit once again. Jordan had left the new musical to star in the limited Broadway bow of Floyd Collins at Lincoln Center, which earned him a Tony Award nomination this year. Production first shared the news of Jordan's return on Instagram, along with a video of Jordan and Aisha Jackson, who plays Gatsby's paramour Daisy, performing a mashup of My Green Light from the show and pop singer Lord's Green Light. Nice. I mean, that's pretty great. If you can go off, do your own thing, get nominated for a Tony, and then come on right back. It's pretty great. Obviously, I don't need to read you about what The Great Gatsby is, but I'm sure you can read that. If you don't know what The Great Gatsby is, watch the movies. That's what I would say. Watch the movies. Obviously, read it as well. But I gotta say, I really enjoyed Leonardo DiCaprio's portrayal. I thought it was fantastic. It's probably recency bias. Robert Redford version's just as good. Age of Madness. Jeremy Jordan's rock band Age of Madness to play Mount Olympus UK tour in 2026. First time touring in the UK and runs in February. Wow. Once of a lifetime opportunity to see the Age of Madness live in the UK. Venues in Liverpool, Birmingham, and London. Jeremy recently played a solo concert at Royal Albert Hall in London. Dang. Tickets are available. Let's see. Well, now, I suppose. He's at the O2 in Liverpool, February 5th. There you go. There's the dates. There's the places. Get there if you want to get there. Alrighty. That was amazing. Excellent performance. Not surprising. Not surprising at all. But always good to see Jeremy. Voice never disappoints. And the fact that he's funny, too, just kind of adds to it. Oh, it's just wonderful. Wonderful stuff. And Don't Speak is such a classic song. Absolutely classic. I'm not a huge No Doubt fan, but there's a couple songs there that I'll listen to. Don't Speak is one of them. All right, let's move on to the next one. It is Fruits Basket, Hattori and Kana, Champagne Problems. Let's go ahead and load that up and get going.
You booked the night train for a reason, so you could sit there in this hurt.
Taylor Swift.
Bustling crowds are silent
Our quota has been met.
You're not
So
sure
soon.
which is worse. Your mom's ring in your pocket, my picture in your wallet. You told your family for a reason. You couldn't keep it in. Dom Perignon, you brought it. No crowd of
I feel like this is one of those
friends
songs where you have a lighter
applauded.
out.
Your hometown skeptics called it champagne problems. You had a speech, you're speechless. Love slipped beyond your reaches, and I couldn't give a reason. Champagne problem.
It's Todd React's phone case, by the way.
Your Midas touch on the Chevy door, November flush and your flannel cure. This dorm was once a madhouse. I made a joke, well it's made for me. How evergreen our group of friends. Don't think we'll say that word again, and soon they'll have the nerve to deck the halls that we once walked through. One for the money, two for the show. I never was ready, so I watch you go. Sometimes you just don't know the answer till someone's on their knees and asks you. She would have made such a lovely bride. What a shame she's fucked in the head, they said, but you'll find the real thing instead. She'll patch up your tapestry that I shred and hold your hand while dancing. Never leave you standing, crestfallen on the landing with champagne problems. Your mom's ring in your pocket, her picture in your wallet. Remember all my champagne problems.
is a very sweet video. And it's not just the song.
I'm glad. So glad. Congratulations.
Oh, that was lovely. Very lovely. Link down below in the YouTube video. Why am I zooming in there? Video description on YouTube. For the original link, go throw it some much deserved love. Also check out the channel. They might have other edits that might interest you. I almost said entertain, but then I said interest, and it was like interest-attain. Like, what am I trying to say? Interest you, entertain you, of course. Let's pull up some information on Hattori and Kana. I think it's true what they say. Crying unexpectedly does make you feel better, without shame, like a child. When you get older, you forget about that. It's not easy to have a good cry anymore. Interesting. True. I mean, we are definitely able to regulate our emotions better. But also, some would probably say we regulate it too much. There's the manga version. The anime, of course, as we saw. Little redesigns here and there. One of the recurring characters of Fruits Basket. One of the main protagonists. Ages up just a little bit. A couple years. Mid-20s, late 20s. Occupation doctor. Was engaged to Kana, the assistant in his doctor's office. The relationship ended when Akito attacked Hattori, which almost left him blind in his left eye. Kana blamed herself for the incident, felt so guilty about it that Hattori was forced to suppress her memory of their relationship to ease her suffering. After Kana marries someone else, Shigure manipulates Hattori into meeting Kana's best friend, Mayuko. They are attracted to one another and end up dating. In Fruits Basket, another Hattori is married to Mayuko and the father of Kanu. So it kind of worked out, I guess. Boy, that's brutal. Well, they each found somebody. Oh my gosh. They each found somebody, but what a terrible situation there. That's really too bad. Very handsome adult man with rather tall stature. Has a very low opinion of himself because of the people he hurt with his memory-suppressing powers. He harbors deep guilt for erasing the memories of Yuki's friends when he was a child. It also implied that his closeness with Momiji is a result of his guilt from being the one to wipe his mother's memory. Whoa. This, along with his personal tragedy with his ex-fiancée, Kana, convinced Hattori that he does not deserve any happiness for himself. However, after meeting Mayu, again, it appears that Hattori is ready to let happiness into his life once more. Whoa. Serious at all times and even lacks a sense of humor. He acts as the punchline deliverer whenever he is spending time with Shigure and Ayame. Interesting. What a very unfortunate accident. Outside member, Kana, of Soma family. Previously, Hattori's lover and one of the first few outsiders to learn of the Zodiac's curse. Brutal. Just a brutal happening there. Oh my gosh. Were lovers over the course of 2 months. They were a very loving couple, as Hattori describes that their 2 months as a couple was hundreds of years of happiness. Kana was very affectionate and supportive of him. So even when she found out about the curse and his transformation, she took it in stride and told him that she wouldn't reject him or leave him. She expressed how happy she was of having met and fallen in love with him, since that it was what brought her happiness. However, things took a turn, oh boy, for the worse when Hattori begged for Akito to let them marry. Akito, who was enraged and hurt Hattori's eyes, and because of Akito's harsh words and the trauma derived from the incident itself, Kana began to truly believe that Hattori's injury really was her fault. Over time, Kana's pain and guilt began to consume her. She couldn't even look at Hattori without crying. She almost lost reason. Hattori was then forced to erase Kana's memories in order to help her be happy again. Although Kana briefly expressed that she regretted dating Hattori, she also apologized for not being able to protect him. Dang. That is a very selfless act by Hattori there. Literally watching someone you love consumed in like grief and trauma and guilt for, thinking that they were, responsible for you losing an eyesight or losing one eye, I suppose, that you purposely erase their memories of you. That is, whoa. Obviously, you wouldn't do it right away. It would probably take a little while for you to go, I don't think she's pulling out of this. It's been going for a while. It's all she ever does. She can't even look at me. This is not good. That is unbelievable. What is your personal opinion on the romantic relationship between Kana and Hattori? Tragic. Tragic is probably the outcome there. I was sad about what happened to them. I was a little sad that they didn't end up together, but I understand why they didn't. Also, it's sad that she forgot everything, moved on, got married, and everything. Well, technically, she was forced to, right? Because he erased her memories or suppressed her memories. I love how their relationship went. I'm experiencing my first heartbreak after dating someone for 10 years. Ooh, that's a long time. They both loved each other and they seemed like close match, but that was not the case. They found better people they were meant for. Their love was just as real as any other, but the burdens they both had were too heavy. Kana was crushed by guilt, and nothing could change that. Hattori couldn't stand by and watch the person he loved fall apart. I think it is beautiful. No one finds perfect match right off the bat. Rarely happens. If it does, they both moved on and are happy for each other. Yeah, I would say that's pretty succinct. Yeah, no. After a while, I think every one of us would be like, this is not healthy. Like, the person I love is literally deteriorating before me. Like, I think all of us would look at that and go, okay, well, I happen to have this power, and it could really help in this case. But then again, I guess you could argue, is it your place to do that? It's their emotions. It's their feelings. Maybe they don't want you to do it. Did he ask? That kind of thing. Like, there could be an argument either way. Why I low-key hate Akito. That's even after her redemption arc. I can relate. I think they were sweet and also incredibly tragic. That is a good word for it. And their time together felt like the calm before the storm. Storm between the true depths of Akito's possessiveness, which no one seemed to realize before Hattori got hurt. Kana definitely had Toru parallels, and her response to Hattori's transformation is still one of the funniest scenes for me in the whole series. What happened to them was sad, but she seemed very happy with her husband, and I prefer Hattori's dynamic with Mayuko. Same. Sweet, tragic story. For me, it's one of the saddest backstories in Fruits Basket. They loved each other so deeply and purely, but only he gets to remember. I just rewatched the episode and it destroys me every time. Tragic, but have such a palpable romance that makes them so endearing. Can't help but appreciate them. I didn't see the chemistry. The more I rewatch, the more I feel bad for Kana. Initially, you feel terrible for Tori, and rightfully so, because he's the one that is obviously injured, and it seems that kind of makes it about herself and can't bring herself to be strong for Hattori. But actually, I think her story is more tragic. She accepts Hattori completely, wants to marry him, then he gets brutally and irreparably injured because of her, in her eyes. And I don't feel she's given enough time to reconcile and deal with it all. Yeah, it's kind of like both ends of the argument there. When's the right time? Is there a right time? Should you ask first? Did he ask first? She's the worst. Whoa. Her self-pity and self-centeredness was far stronger than her love for Hattori. She needed a strong partner. She had the doughy-eyed optimism of a child, which is hardly love at all. It was just infatuation. Life is hard. Real love has to survive hardship. Dang. Okay. Somebody came in and was just like, move. I got this. She's the worst. Life is hard. Real love has to survive. No, I get that. I don't think most people would argue life is hard. Controversial take, but what was Hattori thinking telling Akito he wanted to get married? I'm not trying to victim blame because, of course, Akito smashing a vase in his eye, oh, that's how it happened, was uncalled for, but Akito has always been jealous of the Zodiac members paying attention to someone that wasn't her. What's up, Joanna? I've been thinking all these years that this show was wholesome because of edits. Well, I mean, what's a vase to the eyeball, you know? I'm sure the rest of it's very wholesome. Sweet and sad. Oh. Kana allowed Hattori to erase her memory about their love. She also wanted to forget, to escape her pain and guiltiness. Okay. She didn't have any effort to fight for her love. Hattori stood at the fault side, so if Kana gave up, he couldn't ask her to fight. Interesting. Okay. That clears things up a little bit. They both wanted it. Or at least Hattori, offered it, and Kana's just like, yeah, absolutely. So that makes it a little easier. Very interesting. Tori and Kana, should they have ended up together? He says, so she found happiness then. Okay, so I want to put my take on this. Then all y'all put yours. I posted about this once, but this one time I have an opinion of my own that's similar to most people. I don't think they should have ended up together. So first off, it was really sad to see two people with such good chemistry not end up together. The show portrayed the romance well. When snow falls, spring comes after. What a beautiful metaphor. Then Akito throws a temper tantrum and blinds Hattori. This sends Kana into deep sadness that never goes away. She blames herself. Nothing will make her change her mind. Hattori makes Kana forget, and it's as if their relationship never happened. I resented Akito and disliked her for this, and still kind of do. However, after looking on Reddit and analyzing their characters, I don't know if they're meant to be together. I understand it's hard to see your partner in pain, but Kana didn't understand that this was literally 100% Akito's fault. Most people would probably react the same, but I think Hattori needed someone stronger to be with him. Yeah, that's true. It was definitely not Kana's fault. It was definitely Akito's fault. Your first love is rarely your last, and 99% of your first loves don't work out. I think that this is just a fact of life and may have been what would have happened. That's fair. That's fair. A lot of them do not last. But I don't know if is it 99%? Maybe. It maybe is. It's maybe high. Similar to okay, what is actually included in there? Because if it's crushing on someone, that's not love. It's got to go both ways, right? For it to actually be love. So maybe it's a bit lower than that. Similar to the second, people in your life don't always stay together. Nothing wrong may happen, and people can still grow apart. Interesting. I think it's a good story that they didn't get back together. 100% agree. One of the best subplots in my opinion, especially because they didn't end up together. I was very sad growing up that they didn't end up together, but I love them for how short-lived they were. And with age, I still love them, but I'm happy they didn't end up together. I was ready to fight you, but I think Hattori needed someone stronger to be with him is 100% correct. They could have ended up together, but sadly, the pest bastard Akito. Ooh! Ooh. I think it's fine he moved on, but I don't like it. Seemingly sounded like Kana ended up settling, saying her husband's face isn't as nearly as attractive as Hattori. And that she feels calm around him or something. Sounded like she was convincing herself that he was a decent replacement. She doesn't even remember Hattori. I know. She does. She only remembers him as her boss. That she had a bit of a crush on. That's why she talked to Mayu about why she thinks Mayu would be a better fit for him. I also think Hattori was invited to the wedding as a former boss, but he wisely chose not to go. That's smart. That's smart. Do not show up to that. Their story is a good backstory, but no, she usually became depressed, thinking it was her fault. Yeah. Interesting. "12 of the most tragic anime couples of all time." Well, apparently made a list filled with tragic storylines, Fruits Basket, with some of the secondary ones being just as memorable as the main struggles. Hattori, one of Yuki and Kayu's older cousins, is among the series' most tortured characters. His ability to erase others' memories means that he's witnessed the tragedy of every Soma family member. Unfortunately, Hattori himself is not exempt. When the head of the family traumatizes Hattori's girlfriend, Kana, Hattori erases her memories of him to give her the chance to heal, ending their relationship most bitterly. Oh my gosh. That is quite the predicament. I'm not jealous. I'm glad I'm not in that case. Although I will say, if you ever have like a weird, awkward social interaction, being able to erase someone's memories or suppress them just a little bit would be phenomenal, wouldn't it? Like if somebody says, "Hey, enjoy your food," and you go, "Hey, thanks, you too," and they're giving you food and they're not eating, like those moments, it'd be great to just kind of snap and get rid of. Maybe I've done that once or twice. Or, somebody says, "Hey, how are you?" And you go, "Hey, how are you?" without even answering. And it's just real awkward for like half a second. And you're like, "Oh, I'm good, by the way." Try to slide that in there like you didn't forget. Oh my gosh. I've had so many awkward. I don't know what it is. I saw a reel where it was just like my social brain doesn't work fast enough in those situations to be able to answer questions quickly. Like if we're passing, like it's got to be slower. "Hey, how are you?" "Good, how are you?" Like there needs to be a much slower passing. Otherwise, it's just going to be Really awkward. Oh my gosh. That was the perfect reel. I'm like, dang, that is so relatable. So relatable. So maybe a little bit of Hattori's power would be pretty useful. But, all right, let's move on to the next one. It is Wednesday and Tyler, Lover's Death. Obviously from the show Wednesday from Netflix. Let's go ahead and pull it up and jump in, shall we?
Prokofiev can do that to you. Did you know Prokofiev was a chess master? That's why his concertos are so deceptively cunning. He wants you to feel the notes, not anticipate them.
I'm not looking for lessons. I play for my own fulfillment.
And yet, music doesn't seem to fulfill you.
When I came to Nevermore, romance was the last thing on my mind. I will never fall in love, or be a housewife, or have a family. I'll survive alone.
Perhaps one day you appreciate the intoxicating power of weaving mystery and passion.
I'm Tyler, by the way.
Wednesday. I always believe relying on other people to be a sign of weakness.
You okay?
I'm not used to people engaging
You
me.
okay?
That inevitably they would lead me to disappointment.
You know what I say about feelings?
Bury them deep inside and allow them to slowly eat away at you. Emotion equals weakness.
Don't do that. Discount my feelings.
I'm not sure why you're becoming upset. Emotions are a gateway trait. They lead to feelings, which trigger tears. I don't do tears.
I thought we liked each other.
You don't know what it's like. Never knowing people's true
What if
feelings.
I lied about my feelings?
If someone likes me for me.
I knew there's a reason I liked you.
I was attracted to you.
I mean it, Wednesday. You look beautiful.
But when you kissed me, and you opened my eyes, and suddenly it all made sense. This is all a
Dang.
distraction.
I never knew Alfie's
It's a heck of a kiss.
Only that we were happy together.
What?
You are the
No one's ever taken you on a picnic inside a crypt before?
And I made
Made you
you
a
feel
quad.
special
On the house.
until you were ready to be sacrificed.
Tyler was gonna gut you as well, remember? What drove him to try and kill you?
Tyler will do anything for me.
She unlocked Tyler.
I could never abandon you. His master was in love with him too. She ordered him to kill me. Make Mama happy and shut her up.
This will not end well for you. I need to learn everything I can
boy.
about hides.
Tyler!
I heard a hide can't survive without a master.
Enough.
Why'd you kill her? I thought hides were typically loyal to their
He
masters.
turned on Thornhill. He will turn on you too.
Tyler's going to turn on you too. Do you know how violently unpredictable a hide
What
can
does it
be?
feel like?
What does what feel like?
To lose.
Stop trying to control it. You have to succumb to its beautiful chaos.
I cause chaos. I don't succumb to it. But I have a plan. To kill him? To control him.
This is about your pathological need to control everything.
I don't know how to control it.
Don't court this monster. Don't do this. What were you thinking?
I had it under
This
control.
isn't something you could control. You have feelings for him.
There's no controlling me.
Unfortunately, whenever I see Brienne, I'm just always going to think of Game of Thrones. That is, it's such an unfortunate reality. That show was so big. You know, whenever I see Kit Harington, I just think, John. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate.
I hate Tyler.
Hate is a feeling, Miss Adams.
Wednesday, what the hell are you thinking?
Along with
You have
fear,
to go back for
contempt, concern, and love. All emotions that you think can be boxed up and stored in your subconscious.
We both know that she's the real enemy.
Take care of Wednesday.
Tyler. My personal philosophy is kill or be killed.
Well, the only person lying themselves is you, Wednesday.
Why'd you do it?
The truth is, I'm still trying to figure that out.
I missed. Why did I slice Tyler's bonds rather than his jugular? And will that impulsive act of mercy become my undoing? You do know there's only one way we can truly be together.
You can't even master your own ability, and now you want to master a hide.
It's the only way to get Tyler back in his cage.
Please. We both know there isn't an altruistic bone in your body.
You're the reason he escaped. You're still willing to help me escape.
Now I'm in charge.
Why?
'Cause I wish I was going with you. At least
Wednesday FaceTiming is such a hilarious thing to think about.
Why?
Just staring blankly at you. What's funny is there's no difference between her FaceTime and a phone call, because a phone call, you know, everybody's just like, well, I can't really tell because I can't see your face, you know, what your tone is. You can kind of hear it, but you know, if you see somebody up close, you can actually see like expressions. And then you look at Wednesday on FaceTime and it's just like, this is no different than a phone call. I still can't tell.
'cause I wish I was going with you. At least one of us will get out of this hellhole town.
Your pain was the only thing that made your performance interesting.
There's only one thing that a hive understands. Pain. If the side of me brings him any modicum of pain, count me in.
You sensed the monster in me. You fell in love with it.
You fell in love with the monster.
Interesting.
I want to assure you I remain as cold and heartless as the first day we met.
I had no idea that there was any sort of like romance, anything in this show. I'm surprised. I am literally surprised. That is very interesting. Falling in love with Mr. Hyde. That is something that was not on my bingo card for Wednesday at all. Wow. Interesting. I still have not seen a single episode of this show, but it has been everywhere. Everywhere. Even Wendy's had the Wednesday like makeover for like a promotional period. I never actually had the Wednesday meal. It just didn't appeal to me at all. I did like I did try the Wednesday Frosty or whatever, and it had like the fake blood like raspberry swirl in it. I thought that was pretty cool, and the spoon was interesting because it had like Wednesday on it. It was collectible or whatever. But yeah, I was never interested. It came with nuggets, and I'm like, I mean, yeah, but also, When I go to Wendy's, I don't want nuggets. Give me a burger. Give me a burger. Come on now. I'm an adult. No, I'm kidding. I love nuggets. But I don't know. They changed them a couple years ago. Quite a few years ago at this point. Like back when I was a kid, their nuggets were so much better. So much better. They had literal flecks of pepper on it. And they were like circular. Does anyone remember those? Wendy's nuggets were circular. And it was like a different breading. They had like visible pepper on it. It was lovely. Oh my gosh. They used to be so good. Anyway, as I reminisce, excuse me, link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much deserved love. That was a great edit, by the way. Great edit. Oh my gosh. All right, let's pull up some information on Wednesday, and we'll keep chugging along. We went over this before, so we're not going to go crazy over this. But based on the character Wednesday Addams, of course, you know this. Luis Guzman, Catherine Zeta-Jones portraying her parents. Jenna Ortega, of course. 4 out of the 8 episodes of the first season were directed by Tim Burton, which is awesome, who also was executive producer. First season revolves around Wednesday Addams, who attempts to solve a murder mystery at her new school. Series was renewed for a second season, which premiered in August. That's when the promotion was going on. Second half was released September 3rd, so not that long ago. In July 2025, the series was renewed for a third season. So it was renewed for a third season before the second even kicked off. Wow. Wait, so it's taken 3 years to get 2 seasons done? Oh my gosh. This is like Stranger Things. Is it because Jenna Ortega's like so like in commodity, like a hot commodity, doing other things? Or is it just it takes forever to do these, or is Netflix dragging their feet like Stranger Things? No idea. I'm not sure whose twisted idea it was to put hundreds of adolescents in underfunded schools run by people whose dreams were crushed years ago, but I admire the sadism. It's a heck of a quote. That is a heck of a quote and is so on brand, it's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Psychic student at the Nevermore Academy, who is the dark and cloudy roommate and best friend of Enid. Sister of Pugsley, of course, older child of Gomez and Morticia. Close kinship with the family's right-hand thing. Psychic visions, psychometry is the power. Spiritualist practitioner, using a seance. Wednesday attempted to summon Goody's spirit in order to learn how to control her psychic ability. Her visions trigger spontaneously at random. Like, that's so Raven. That's so Raven. Describes them as feeling like electroshock therapy, but without the satisfying afterburn. Hammer space can conceal far more in her pockets than what she would be physically possible to, like Santa Claus with the bag of toys. Breaking glass. Wednesday has the power to break glass with her voice. She could hit those high notes. Tyler. Spoiler alert. Do you make a habit of scaring the hell out of people? Tyler to Wednesday. After she appeared from seemingly nowhere. The answer to that is yes. Yes. Son of Donovan and Francois, resident of Jericho, strikes up an unlikely friendship with Wednesday. Troubled relationship with his father. Transformation as a Hyde. Tyler has the ability to transform into a monstrous creature equipped with elongated claws, sharp fangs, possessing extraordinary strength, agility, durability. Initially had little to no control over these, but with each subsequent change, greater awareness. Superhuman strength, superhuman mobility, super resilient, enhanced smell. Also, coffee making. He can make good coffee. Seems like pretty, that should be up here. That should be a power. Good memory. Good at remembering orders. Oh my gosh. Skilled fighter. No formal training. Weaknesses, mind control, self-destruction, short lifespan. Each transformation takes a toll on the physical self until it eventually kills them. Oh, that's terrible. Boy. Tyler and Wednesday relationship. This is an essay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Strap in. I'll kind of scan through here real quick. Just finished season 2. I think the entire series is structured as this eccentric, convoluted courtship between Tyler and Wednesday. Kind of seemed like it. Toxic relationship is actually normal, even healthy for Wednesday's character. Anything too stable, too green flag would suffocate her. Tyler folds into the story perfectly. He's never had a family that could accept his Hyde side. As a lone male Hyde, he's untethered and unstable. The show makes it clear that Hydes need a master to survive. There's only one person in his life that's never feared him as Hyde. I'll give you a guess. It's Wednesday. Instinctive bond with their liberators. Seeing them as their anchor sets up a kind of symbolic relationship. Wednesday has always been cast as the one who saves the day, so it makes sense for her to be Tyler's liberator. Dynamic with Tyler also ties into her complicated relationship with Control. She thrives in chaos. They orbit around each other because the story keeps folding them back together, no matter how violently. Wednesday doesn't want safety. Her character needs someone who understands her darkness without flinching. Destruction is their love language. Dynamic leans into classic gothic romance conventions, especially since the series constantly references Edgar Allan Poe. Quote, "The Raven Nevermore." Monster lover, heroine drawn to the forbidden, liberation entangled with danger, blurred lines, lack of autonomy, emotional entrapment. Yeah. Though it's not a romance-centric show, really. Gothic romance undertones are impossible to miss. Gothic courtship disguised as a series of murder plots, betrayals, and manipulations. To anyone else, it would read as toxic. To Wednesday, I think it would be exhilarating. Almost like a dance of equals, bound by danger, obsession, inevitability. Wuthering Heights rewritten for a girl who delights in electric chairs and torture devices. Shout out Wuthering Heights. Tyler is very Heathcliff coded. Wednesday's very much like Catherine, drawn to danger, resisting protocols. That's funny. That is very funny. What I find annoying is that people forget how dark Wednesday really is, how outside of conventional love she is. Her whole family expresses love darkly. Yeah, that's it. That's the show. That's the movie. That's all the movies. It is meant to be dark. Her parents are into hardcore stuff. Wednesday shows her love for her little brother by waterboarding him and burying him alive. A potential love interest growing obsessive and unhinged seems just about right, doesn't it? To be honest, when I watched season 1, I was more in favor of the idea of Wednesday not having any love interest. Till the who is the actual Hyde twist came out. It finally made sense. Somehow the tension and chemistry between Wednesday and Tyler was better this season. Great writing. This paper gets an A+ from me. Give that A+ to ChatGPT. Excellent analysis. Very well put together. Blah, 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 blah. Gassing up, gassing up. Finally, some media literacy. Great essay. I've always thought of the relationship in a similar way, but because of the lack of knowledge in Gothic romance or Gothic literature in general, I couldn't think of a proper reason why I thought so. They have so much potential, and seeing them actually connect would be amazing. Imagine their first real confession and kiss, set to Wrong by Chris Gray, followed later by a Gothic dance at Nevermore with Phantom of the Opera playing. Showing them finally side by side, other moments fans would love include Tyler acknowledging his regrets during the burial. saving Enid and Wednesday and teaming up with her to face challenges together. I don't know. I mean, yeah, like Gomez and Morticia have such a beautiful, like, intense, putting it mildly, intense romance. But Wednesday's never really been like that. And it's almost out of character to try to turn this into a, I don't know, kind of like a teen romance kind of thing. Does it make more sense to keep Wednesday like cold and dead kind of thing? Or does it make sense to try to add almost like an arc of like a Morticia where she's cold and dead, but she also loves Gomez? I don't know. Interesting thought experiment there. I'm not exactly sure. If I was the writers, what direction would I go? Well, I mean, I would go towards the teen romance because right now, I mean, The Summer I Turned Pretty, anybody? The Runarounds? Anything? The amount of teen romance that is happening right now is unbelievable. This is like a renaissance of One Tree Hill and the OC and whatnot. It is very much the current generation's time. So maybe, you know, maybe go for it. Speaking of new generation, how about some KATSEYE? Being so Gen Z. So Gen Z coded. Teen romance always works, even if it's against the character's personality. I think they could somehow make it work, though. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, it seems like they're doing a pretty good job. Obviously, with Tyler, you know, being a Hyde. I mean, it's perfect. It's someone for her to manipulate. It's someone for her to control. It's someone for her to help in a weird way. And she also enjoys the actual guy too, the physical form. So I mean, that's kind of like the perfect. It's kind of like the perfect situation. I don't know if I could write it any better than that. I mean, the only other thing I could think of is literally a dead body comes back to life and she just falls in love. Because I can't think of any other like personality type that Wednesday would even entertain. You know? I don't know. Very strange. Very strange love life of Wednesday. Even thinking about it is strange. Because watching the movies back in like 1991 or whatever the next one was, 93, 94 something, you don't really think about it. It's not quite a thing because she's so young in those. So now that she's a little older in this show, it's a whole thing. It is a whole thing. Boy, they grow up so fast. All right, we're moving on to KATSEYE being so Gen Z. KATSEYE New Gen, K-pop chaos, and crack energy. Sticking with the Gen Z. Let's do it.
I'm pregnant with talent. I'm pregnant with wisdom. I'm pregnant with confidence.
Okay. That's a way to put it. Yeah, absolutely.
That's a way to put it.
Education is important. Education is what makes you a good person. Yep, I am woman. The middle is good. The middle speaks to me.
Did you even bite the middle?
There's a book.
Laura knows a lot.
Mia, no.
All of us are like bilingual.
Tú eres delusional.
No.
I'm so sorry. So sorry, leader.
I'm so sorry, my leader. I apologize. But like, realistically, what would happen if I just take a bite?
Yeah, like free will.
Oh my god, I can't wait for my first kiss.
Oh, me too. I know. I dream about it every day. Every day. I had a dream where I had my first kiss and really? Was it with beautiful man? It was with gorgeous, tall, handsome man.
How many
languages do you know fluently, Mano? Like fluently?
Well, Spanish.
Vamos a hablar un poquito de español.
No entiendo.
Para la gente que
no entiendo.
Claro que claro que sí. Tú entiendes el español.
Yo entiendes para, no, para,
You got it.
Claro, I got it, but, basically, yo no entiende.
Basically.
Basically, yo no entiende.
Yo no entiendo. Entiendo.
Yo no entiendo. Sí, yo no entiendo. Oh,
Nintendo.
Yo no entiendo.
Nintendo is crazy. para la gente que habla español, que no... Tú sabes.
Okay, so you've been speaking Spanish to me, and I've been doing good. That's what you said. No, yeah, that's what you just said, right?
Sure. Anyways.
So what did you just say? Is it not that? Oh, well.
It's okay.
That's embarrassing. Hey, okay. Slow down. Yo entiendo. Yo soy latina, mami.
¿Una qué?
Yo soy una latina, mami.
Tú eres latina, mami.
Yo soy latina, mami. Tú eres latina, mami. Latina, mami. Yo veo una latina, mami. Y tú veo una latina, mami. Ah. Sí. Mansión. 2 latinas, mamis.
¿Mansión?
Ese house.
Casa.
Sí. Esta casa, houses, 2 latina mamis, 2 latina mamis.
Ahí.
Soy Mano,
Y
ella es Daniela. Para, done. Fluent. Yo soy lenta, Spanish.
Okay, con el español.
How do you say but?
Pero.
Yo soy un quick learner.
Un quick learner.
How do you say multilingua? Multilingua.
This is like a session with Duolingo, isn't it?
Vale.
I speak more Spanish than you do.
Yeah, that's
No,
yes,
Laura
knows bilingual.
Tú eres delusional.
No.
What's going on out there?
Carter.
Wow, okay, I did not expect that at all.
How do you do it?
Dad, like, recently, he's been, like, really loving, like, taking selfies. I've been going, like, really hard. Getting engaged? Yes, we're getting engaged. Mine too! Yesterday, he was like, Laura, like, we're gonna take a weekly picture on Sunday. Okay, like, every week, because it's making me get more followers. They want the cloud! It's like, okay, Dad, like,
I just did that with my parents.
for you. Anyways,
That
so...
keeps asking if it's pre-recorded.
No, it's not fucking pre-recorded! Every time before we perform, we always like touch each other, like we give each other energy. Yeah. Like, do you know what I mean? No, stop. Yes. Stop. Like, one thing about me, like, I love math.
Oh my.
Down.
And that's her.
And that's me.
And as we all know, Thanksgiving is right around the corner.
Yes! It's so cool. It's so cool.
Already a little snippet came out, but I can't wait for y'all to hear the whole song, see the choreography, everything. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, what?
Yes, and I feel like being...
Take it off. It's
Take it off, babe. We don't want to send that message.
It's like
Mama, a Latina behind you. Mama, an Indian behind you.
Hola.
Laura!
my god. Are you okay?
You were like
one.
What she just did. She just pushed me.
Your head. Your head.
She is the bully. I've been trying to say.
Okay, I apologize. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I hate you. I'm in. We were like half a centimeter away. Okay, she almost hit me.
That was not me. Did you see?
Can you stop talking? No, I'm not.
Can you
gonna
stop talking?
No.
Can you stop talking?
No. Go.
Why do I feel like it's so late at night? I'm looking at these and I'm just like, this is like 2 a.m. energy.
Go away. Can you just go away? She's been hitting me all day. All day. You've been hitting me.
No, how do you pronounce your name? Mano. So easy. It's still to this day. There's a lot, and it's always gonna be a thing. I get it. It's not a common name where I'm at, but it's not Manon. It's not Manu.
It's not Manon.
It's Mano. What else? Those are like the most common ones I get. It's just Mano. Mano.
Mano.
Ma.
No. Nailed it.
Just don't say that N at the end.
Oh my gosh.
The N is silent. The second one.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's your favorite book? Girl, I wish I had a favorite book. I can't read. I'm dyslexic.
I'm cunty.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Are you cunty? Oh my god, it's my birthday! Like, oh my god, I'm 19. I am dyslexic. We all know this. I'm dyslexic. And I was like, I literally read the cake and it was upside down too. I'm cunty.
It's country.
And everyone in the room went
Country.
silent. And I was like, why is everyone like not laughing? Why is everyone not like eating this up? Because I know it was funny as freak. I was
Megan! Megan is coming! Oh! Is this the thumbnail? Oh! She's not coming? Yeah. I'm back! Cereal before milk or milk before cereal? If you put
Cereal before
your
milk.
milk before your cereal,
Although I will say, it is kind of odd that if you put the milk before the cereal, wouldn't most of the cereal still be crunchy? You know what I mean? Like the whole key. Well, if you're one that enjoys crunchy cereal, or if you're one that enjoys soggy cereal, I don't know. I can't help you with that. But if you enjoy crunchy cereal, does it make more sense to put the milk first? And that way all the cereal just kind of float on top? If it's not dense. If it's dense, it's just sinking. But if it's airy or whatever, maybe it's better. I don't know.
Like, you know, when you
I
go
don't
to
do
work
that,
and
but that's just a
your
thought
favorite
experiment.
coworker is there and you just can't take anything serious, but like you have to like be professional. That's what it feels like. But sometimes we like lock in.
I don't know how we've been so serious right now. Like with interviews, especially. Like we get this morning we had interviews. Like we get laugh attacks about nothing. Yeah. Like literally about nothing. Like we just start laughing, and then everybody's. It's just like
if one thing ticks us off,
everybody's
it's a domino.
yeah,
we can't like with push a button, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's like they're talking themselves
we're gonna
into
find
it.
everything funny. Like if you mispronounce one person's name,
it'll take us like 20 minutes to get back.
we like we're gonna be like up in the clouds, and you're gonna have to like somehow, I don't know how you're gonna bring us down, but
In rehearsals we call it we're in the twilight zone.
Yeah.
There's like one joke we keep adding to the joke, and then it just keeps getting funnier and funnier.
It's the 8-hour mark. Like it's not even. It's like the 4-hour.
I'd say that the way that a lot of how that wasn't right. Oop, that wasn't right. I guess not again.
That won't get you going.
I'm sorry. There's so much When do you learn? So that's why we have a collection of moments already. You're just not gonna see it again. That's what it is.
No, yeah, we've definitely had a little flashback of it. I feel like we, oh my god, media training, where's that? And like we, somebody help me. Okay, that was great. I need to, no, you pushed the button. You pushed the button. Wait, I need story.
Wait, yeah, no, but we basically live and we learn. We don't really overthink it. We just kind of discover the flow.
Yeah, but I feel bad for
Lord, I actually look insane.
What do you need? I need like a hoodie.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Wait, do you have a hoodie?
You have your white jacket.
I know,
here.
but it's so fug. Like,
it's so
not
fug.
Like, the hoodie is so fug.
Take it off. It's
Take
way,
it off,
it's
babe.
like,
We don't want to send that message.
it's like 1,000 times worse. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I look ill.
I look ill.
Get off me. Oh my god.
No, it looks ugly down.
Oh my god, that was
I'm so serious. Get up.
What's your love language?
I'm gonna hide for a little bit longer. I'm not ready for the thing.
Laura, you're beautiful.
I'm not ready. Laura.
What are you talking about?
I didn't say it was ugly. I love my
You
face.
said you look ill.
Yeah, because at the moment I look ill, but I think I'm hot, and I know that.
Then why won't you show your face?
Because I'm not giving hot right now.
You are.
But you are. Please stop. Oh my god, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna leave KATSEYE.
I'm gonna quit.
I'm dead ass. Come on. You look good. Look at you with those cute little eyes.
Treat me like white teeth. Don't give me.
Give it up for Laura Rush!
Embrace that beauty, girl.
Goodness. I'm stressed. Wait, okay, she's sitting. Why are you eating the pen? Why are you eating the Y'all heard that? Oh my god, give us some tea. We can give you advice. I'm so sad my boyfriend broke up with me. Don't be sad, be glad. Next. Someone said, Yunche, how do you make your face so glowy?
Oh. I don't know.
Someone said, name my bunny.
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 I think the bunny name is good.
Bunny.
Bunny. You should name Bunny. Bunny. You should name Bunny.
How would you rate your
You
friendship?
should name
1 out of
the bunny
10?
funny. It's the funny bunny.
Our friendship?
I'm giving it a solid 1.5.
Really?
No.
That's too much.
I'm giving it. What the fuck? I would rate our friendship. I can't. It breaks the scale.
Oh.
Yeah, I love you. Sorry.
Me too.
Yeah. Of course. Duh.
Just took 3 business days.
Word on the street is, you messed with my gang.
You're welcome to, cuddle and fall asleep, but
I don't do that.
okay. Physical touch is not her love language.
No, it is, just not with you. What's your love language?
You?
Oh, can't relate.
One of my favorite chips.
Oh my god, I just took my glasses off and I look so ugly.
God, don't
I had to, don't say that about my best friend. Don't like that.
talk to yourself like that.
Dare you?
We're just gonna ask some people on the street today. Oh, you look great. Excuse me. What are you listening to right now?
Oh, Gnarly by KATSEYE?
I've never heard about them.
You don't know them?
It's like
They're kind of like a random girl group, but they had this random Netflix show, I don't know.
okay, bye.
Do you watch Netflix?
Can you leave?
It goes like that.
Can you leave? All right, this is. Oh, we have to go. This girl's literally crazy.
Please listen to me.
벙커 꼈어요.
Oh my god. 어머 떡지 Danny. Oh my god, she did it again. Danny, ba't ka
벙커 꼈어요. Give me that. You me a little bit. You just made out with your phone.
Gabriella?
윤채 씨.
No, remember we wrote.
밴디는 그치 이거 뭐야? 이거 뭐야? 이거 뭐야?
I gotta say, I appreciate the energy. I do.
이거 뭐야?
It's just pure chaos.
안 좋아요. 이거 좋아요. 이거 이뻐요. 아니요.
It's also a lot of time being in front of a camera. And as someone who spends a little bit of time in front of a camera, it's a lot.
안녕하세요. 저는 나라입니다.
하지마. 윤책하지마. 사랑해. 너무 사랑해. 물 주세요. 사랑해 주세요. 사랑해 주세요.
That's impressive.
뽀뽀 주세요. 나는 바보입니다. 나는 바보입니다.
No, you're saying I'm stupid? I know, I understand Korean.
Is this biryani?
Yes!
I believe so. Girl, when I say we wanted you guys to.
Why? Just give me a reaction. No, you know what? I told
Honey,
Sophia
the
yesterday.
adults are talking.
I'm gonna be really mean to you, okay?
Oh my
and you
gosh.
have to be mean to me back. And then you have to be, I'm gonna be like, why did you say that? And then you have to be like, I'm just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Too long. I'm just giving you a taste of your medicine.
Your own medicine.
Your own medicine.
Okay, I hate your shirt. I think
Too
it's
long.
So ugly. I think you should never wear that shirt again.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go more. That's all. I don't want to be more mean to you. Oh, that's sweet. Now you have to be even meaner. I can't be. Just say something mean. Just say it. Like be like, I hate your shirt.
I'm too soothing child.
Let's give her something mean to say to me. Go bold. Why would you tell me that?
Because I want to give you some medicine.
What was it?
I wanna
Give you some medicine.
Out of my face. I'm just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm just giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Yes! Yes! High five. Period.
This one's pretty funny. Yunche.
Someone give her something mean to say. Go ball.
Show us one photo from your deleted photos. I was just eating Korean barbecue and I just took a photo, selfie, and
Show them.
What is it? Because it's this photo. Why'd you delete it? I just didn't like it, so I just took a photo. It's cute. It's cute. Oh. It's like, okay, lettuce. It's not like lettuce. She said, I'm healthy. I always saw myself as an artist. So I'm not. Maybe like a director.
Ooh, that's
or
fun.
acting even, or a bus driver. I don't know anything, honestly. Right now it's anchovies.
Just the anchovies? No, like cheese or
and like some oil.
Oh,
I'm in my savory era. I'm like, I don't know, canned fish.
Fish era.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Caviar.
She's like, I like caviar.
Ooh, caviar.
Yunche, you love your Pringles, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only had caviar twice, maybe. It was not the super, super expensive kind. It was the smoked, I think I had smoked salmon caviar or something. And it was not super expensive, but honestly, it tasted pretty good. I like the fact that it was smoked. But a weird thing to order for the first time. You're like, I don't know what this is going to be like. Link down below in the YouTube video description for the original video. Go throw it some much deserved love. Look at that. YouTube going crazy with these animations. Media training, what's that? I love the general chaos that they bring. You know, it's lovely. Obviously, they spend a lot of time together, so you're going to build a pretty good rapport with everybody. It's just amazing. Your YouTube recommendations really wants you to watch that Dan and Phil video. Hasn't that been like all day? The 2-day-old Dan and Phil romantic dinner date. Ooh. That has literally popped up every single time. Crazy. I appreciate you noticing that, by the way. Let's bring up some information on KATSEYE, and then we will watch a Dan and Phil video, and then my algorithm will just be like, hey, how about this one? How about that one? How about this one? KATSEYE was aptly beautiful, but chaotic at their third tour stop. November 20th, so, last month. KATSEYE took the stage at MGM Music Hall on Wednesday for the third stop of their Beautiful Chaos tour, featuring iconic dance breaks and stunning outfits. Performance had moments to love, but it left me wondering what audience the girl group is trying to reach, and if it matches their personalities and existing discography. What? Oh, here we go. I fell in love with KATSEYE while watching Netflix's Pop Star Academy 2024 docuseries following the 20 aspiring pop stars. Of the 120,000, only 6 made it through the end. Daniela, Lara, Mano, Megan, Sophia, Yunshay. It was those 6 girls who I grew to care about, even before they became the now Grammy-nominated KATSEYE. I even learned many of their dances with my 12 and 17-year-old sisters. KATSEYE's fun. The dance choreography is unique, the girls are entertaining, the music is upbeat. Unfortunately, the fun factor might not be enough to sustain my love for them. At their Boston show, the stiff audience interaction scripts and pitched-up voices were just off-putting. Lara did not sound recognizable when speaking because of how her voice was altered. The songs and dances might have been enough to make up for it. Were there more of them? With only 10 true released songs, they don't have the discography to compensate for their loss of authenticity. To be clear, I love KATSEYE. They are incredible performers, great role models for young girls. The members come from all over the world, from Switzerland to the Philippines, and represent 6 different ethnicities. Lara and Megan have also come out as queer and bisexual, respectively, in the past year. The group is the representation that young girls need. It is clear for many of those preteen girls, KATSEYE is just that. Every time a song began or ended, the hall erupted with very audible screams of 12-year-olds. So much so that I had not seen near equal amounts of 20-something attendees. I would have believed these preteens were the entire crowd. There were certainly many aspects of the set to appreciate for us non-middle-aged school fans. Lara had incredible vocal moments during I'm Pretty and Time Lapse. Yunshay's iconic part of the debut dance break was stellar. Sophia was impressive and stable was impressive and stable across dance, vocals, and speaking. Daniela, Megan, and Mano each had their own standout moments as well. I had a very fun time whenever they're actually performing. Because they all feature full choreography, well-developed concepts, interesting vocals, yet the excellence of these moments created a stark contrast for the songs they have not developed as much conceptually. For example, I personally love MIA and think it's sonically one of the strongest songs, but it lacks real dance choreography, which significantly took away from the performance. On the other hand, their choreography to Monster High theme song is great, but it's not their original music. Ultimately, my enjoyment of the concert came mostly from my personal love of the group and the members, secondhand experience of the tweens going crazy. I love the KATSEYE girls, and I love that they are doing what they are doing in terms of representation. might not be enough to sustain their older fans. Their newest song, Internet Girl. Okay, let's take into account here just how new they are. They only have 10 songs. That's not a lot in the discography. So, let them breathe. Let them breathe a little bit is what I would say. Something about repeating "eat zucchini" 10 times during Internet Girl makes me wonder, what is KATSEYE actually trying to do? Interesting. Well, I certainly have an appreciation for their weirder, meaningless lyrics, though hottie hottie like a bag of toxies is not exactly Shakespeare. Well, okay, let's be honest. How many popular artists are there right now? When you hear their lyrics, you go, huh? Like, what? Why? That's actually a decent number of top artists right now where you hear their lyrics to their song and you're just like, okay. Were they trying to be funny? Like, what? These gnarly lyrics were part of a larger conceptual era for the group. As a group managed by labels Hybe and Geffen Records, the members don't seem to have very much control over their image or the lyrics they put out. Regardless of who has control over them, KATSEYE's vast inconsistencies in lyrical maturity levels, conceptual themes, and personality portrayals are a detriment to what the group has to offer. Lyrical nonsense that is Internet Girl seems like music for middle schoolers, but at the same time, the show had multiple suggestive moments in its choreography. These contrasts make it difficult to even say if I truly enjoyed the show because I don't even know who they are as a group at this point. Well, I think they're trying to find themselves, maybe. MGM's show left me confused, honestly. After this tour, I'm not sure what will come next. Selfishly, I hope it's more MIA and Gabriella sounding music, but even if they do lean into a younger audience with the Internet Girl route, I just hope they commit to it. Amazing choreography and gorgeous looks juxtaposed with subpar audience interaction and limited discography meant KATSEYE Tour lived up to its name on this stop. To a fault, they were beautiful chaos. Okay. Choreography is something they're learning and they'll do, right? Gorgeous looks. Hey, congratulations. Subpar audience interaction. That will come with time. You got to be in front of people. You got to interact with people on stage. That is a learning process. That is definitely a learning process because all you have to do is watch any sort of like music television show, whether it's American Idol or The Voice or whatever. And the bit of advice that the coaches always give is you need to be more loose. You need to be relaxed. You need to just get experience on stage in front of people, interacting with them, command the stage. Like that will come. And you can't practice that. You really can't. You got to be in front of people constantly. And then that will get much easier. You'll feel more comfortable. The interactions will be better, all that stuff. So limited discography, that's just time. Time. They need more albums. They need more music, whatever. So really, all of this stuff is just learning curve and time. Truly, that is what it is. So judging them too harshly, thinking, they'll disappear because they just don't have it, off this tour is short-sighted. November 11th, global girl group KATSEYE has received thousands of death threats. Excuse me? So they've received multiple online death threats since they made their debut last year. Huh? That's crazy. I really tell myself it doesn't matter, but if 1,000 people are sending you death threats, it's jarring, says Lara Raj. Even if it's not going to happen, it's heavy. Oh, yeah, that's brutal. I've heard a lot of famous people say this, that you're better off not looking at your messages because there's probably a lot of this stuff going on from just who knows what, right? It's pretty brutal out there, especially if you know, are known and that kind of thing. Like, people can be pretty monstrous towards stars, right? She was falsely reported to ICE. 20-year-old said she had deleted Twitter, known as X, to avoid seeing negative comments. That's smart. Or just have some PR person post pictures and stuff. I realized I'm not the audience for other people's opinions. Interesting. KATSEYE did not specify the nature of the threats they have received, but aggressive and inappropriate behavior is depressingly common amongst fan communities. Last year, Chapel Roan criticized that many non-consensual physical and social interactions she had with fans, including people harassing her family and friends. Lordy. Doja Cat called out creepy behavior from a section of her fan base. Our career has been really short, but I feel like we've gotten a lot of things already said to us to our families, said Sophia. We know that we signed up for being so public. We know it's part of fame, but it doesn't change the fact that we're human. Raj also pointed out the sexist nature of the comments the band has received. People see us as women to rank. They'll grade us based on how pretty we are, our singing skill, dancing skill, then add it up and give us a percentage. So dystopian. It's terrible, but I also think, look, they were right. Sophia said that, right? I think so. Yeah, Sophia said that. You're public. You sign up for those kind of things. It's unfortunate. It is a reality. It is going to happen. There's no stopping it. You literally cannot stop it. You could speak out about it, of course, which is what they're doing. But you do have to accept at the end of the day that it is what it is, right? There are some wild people out there that are going to say some wild stuff. Hurtful, demeaning, pejorative, whatever. It's going to be pretty awful sometimes. But there's going to also be a heck of a lot of people that are your fans, that are happy for you, that celebrate you, positive towards you. You got to look to those. Look to those, soak that in. Not all the time. You don't want to become an egomaniac, but soak a little bit of it in. Enjoy that people are enjoying what you're doing, basically. Despite the online negativity, they're having a remarkable career. Filmed an advert for the clothing brand Gap went viral in August, racking up 400 million plays and 8 billion social media impressions. Isn't there only 7 billion people in the world? Asked singer Megan. Last month, they won Best Performance at the MTV Awards. 5 days ago, they became the only third girl group in history to receive the Best New Artist nomination at the Grammys, following Wilson Phillips and SWV. It's awesome. Geffen Records home to Olivia Rodrigo and Guns N' Roses. What a combo. What an absolute combo that is. In defense of KATSEYE. Okay, so we had the one way and we're going to have it the other way. Why I love that my 9-year-old daughter is a super fan of the Global Girl Group. This was just written last month. Earlier today, as my daughter sat down for breakfast, I nudged and said, "You have to see this." On my phone, KATSEYE was performing their brand new song, Internet Girl, for the first time. My voice is kind of fading out. Hopefully it sticks around. It was the first show of their Beautiful Chaos tour. By the time the chorus kicked in, haven't you heard I'm the internet girl, eat zucchini, my daughter was vibing. Can we play it again, she asked when it was over. And suddenly our morning wasn't just about breakfast, it was about shared fandom. When the viral clip entered my For You page last night, I knew it was a banger. Couldn't wait for my 9-year-old KATSEYE fan to hear it. It's not rare to find a pop culture moment that feels both thrilling for me and my tween. They seem to be growing up so much faster these days, and with our shared use of social media, my daughter will sometimes use my Instagram and TikTok accounts to scroll and watch videos. We basically share an algorithm now. I'm going to not share my thoughts on a 9-year-old scrolling TikTok and Instagram. I'll just say this. I think we're going down a bad road. I think we're really, really going down a bad road here. 9? Oh boy. All right, moving on. One might ask, is she old enough to be vibing to KATSEYE? How about, is she old enough to be scrolling TikTok and Instagram? Let's start there, and then we'll move to KATSEYE. I say yes, this feels like her generation's Spice Girls. After all, only with better choreography. Ooh, shots at Spice Girls. Pair that with the girls' global background, social media savviness, and a louder message of you belong. As a mom of 2 girls, I'm totally on board. Why I'm good with my 9-year-old being a super fan of KATSEYE. I understand the worry of some parents of younger kids. The lyrics to the songs, the forward outfits, I guess we'll say. Are they appropriate for little ones? I still say yes, and here's why. The group was formed in 2023. Okay, that was a weird transition. Went into a... Okay, what? Representation matters. Okay, here we go. One member of the group is Sophia, who hails from the Philippines. My daughter is biracial and half Filipino. And I love that she can see someone who looks like her on that stage in our screens. So yes, their fits serve baddie vibes with unmistakable appeal. And the choreography is pop bright, but beneath that, there's a core of empowerment, self-acceptance, and diversity. Watching my little girl who's enrolled in musical theater, voice lessons, and dance lessons, all by choices of her own, lash onto a chorus, learn a move, and say, I want to be bold like that. Feels like a small win. Just stick to the Queen versions of their songs on Spotify, though. I'm having a hard time, but I'm getting through this. Who is KATSEYE? We know. We've been through it. We've done it. Let's see. Strikes a balance, creative freedom, girl power, and grit. Always trying to strike a balance that merges creative freedom with the sides of values. With KATSEYE, I feel like I found something that hits both. Their stories rooted in grit. The girls train like athletes, face public criticism, pick themselves up, support each other through the pressure. What my daughter is absorbing when she watches and dances along isn't just a catchy beat. She's witnessing a group of diverse young women working hard, empowering each other, celebrating identity. If in a sea of influencer noise and perfect life feeds, she catches a group from humble beginnings who worked hard to earn their fame, well, that feels like the kind of grounding we can be inspired by. Okay, we made it. I made it. I made it. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. KATSEYE is the blueprint for a modern girl group. Umberto Leone is the mastermind behind their image. We'll skip past the beginning part, of course. It's always a rundown of who the heck are they? Let's see. Dolce & Gabbana dresses, worn for their MTV VMA red carpet debut a month later. Earlier in the summer, viral campaign for Gap, dancing to Milkshake, Khaleesi's song. Worn pieces from Prada, Balenciaga. Tickets were sold out for their North American tour in minutes. Creative mastermind, here we go. Behind the brand's image is Umberto Leone, a former fashion entrepreneur and designer. Today, as KATSEYE's creative director, Leone styles the members from head to toe, weighing in on every detail from the accessories to hair and makeup. In short, anything to do with their visual image falls under Leone's purview. There was this kind of feeling of tomboy meets rebellion. The uniforms added a fun storytelling aspect. School uniforms are a popular and recurring trope in pop culture. See a 16-year-old Britney Spears, of course, in Baby One More Time, classic. Several K-pop girl groups, including Girls' Generation, Red Velvet, 2NE1, have also previously worn them as they convey a youthful and fresh image. But KATSEYE's look had subtle touches that pushed the common visual motif forward, according to Leone, whose subversive approach to fashion over a decades-long career has often appealed to hip audiences. Hip audiences. We wanted to differentiate, so all the jackets were actually boys' blazers. Bringing cultures together, of course. Leone shares a similar multicultural upbringing, currently resides in Eagle Rock, Northeast LA neighborhood. Born and raised Peruvian father, Chinese mother. My mom worked in the cafeteria by day. By evening, she would work on all the fun things like selling cowboy hats to people. Or in the 80s, she would sell fur coats at home, almost like the way people sell Tupperware. She always encouraged me to be yourself. She always encouraged me to be yourself and to clash. To not need things to be so perfect. It took a lot of heart to that. After working as a visual merchandiser for Gap and Burberry earlier in his career, made his name in New York in the 2000s, co-founded the now shuttered Opening Ceremony, cult shopping destination with stores in New York, LA, and Tokyo, and was formerly co-designer at Kenzo, a role he jointly held with Carol Lim, with whom he revitalized the label by injecting a youthful, streetwise sensibility that appealed to shoppers. Wave of fashion insiders who in recent years have made the shift to music and entertainment. Cynthia O, for instance, worked in high-end retail for more than 2 decades before becoming the visual creative director at Hybe. And now the Black Label, K-pop super producer Teddy Park's company, who represents Blackpink's Rose, among others. I've always celebrated this idea of bringing culture together, Leone continued, and so in many ways, KATSEYE is just a different version of that. Interesting. Very cool. Very, very cool. I like KATSEYE. Every time Gabriella comes on, I love it. It sounds great. It's catchy. I don't know if I've heard Internet Girl before, but I guess we could kind of quickly play a little.
Haven't you heard I'm the internet girl? Like the emoji. I want you, I want you, I want you. What's the word? I'm the internet girl. 10 out of 10, yes, not maybe. That's just how my mama made me.
This is definitely a kid's bop.
I'm getting out of here.
Eat zucchini. All right, let's move on to the final video of the night. It is Dan and Phil Halloween baking Femboy banana bread. Oh boy, get ready. This was posted 1 month ago. The thumbnail says it all. The thumbnail says it all. Joanna's excited. I'm excited. Everybody's excited. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Oh my gosh. This thumbnail is wild. Absolutely wild. Willow. Brace yourself. Oh boy. Okay. We got this. We got this. My question is the banana bread even going to be good? That's the top question.
Hide your boyfriends and set your ovens
Oh
to
boy.
200.
Because we're making femboy banana bread.
Oh boy.
What the fuck is up, YouTube? Are you ready to get that bread?
Get your right
Literally.
banana. Oh my god.
How's that tail connected? It's pinned.
Oh.
It's pinned to the skirt. How's your tail connected? It's also pinned.
We're going to be making banana.
This is post hard launch? Oh my god. Okay. If it's not burned, it's success. Got it.
I'm not sure about that.
What? We need a bit of spookiness. I mean, this
is spooky.
This is quite spooky.
This is spooky.
If you're new here, this might be a little bit scary.
A lot of people saw us talking about how collaboratively gay we were in that long yap, and now here we are 3 videos later. I think they might have been like, okay, podcast, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Travel content, yeah, that's relatable. Well, if you're in, you're in, okay?
You gotta sign up to everything.
Dan and Phil have a storied history.
Honestly, it sounds amazing that they're finally traveling and getting outdoors and they can finally do things in public. I'm happy for them in that aspect.
And not in the nya sense.
No.
Can I get a You are so annoying. Every time you move, you jingle. You got jingle ears, neck, and butt.
I've got 3 bells going on. Dan did not tell me he was going to go full glam makeup, by the way.
I watched a femboy makeup tutorial on YouTube, and now I feel like I look like a Snapchat filter.
You're like so distracted. You're like way too pretty. It's scaring me slightly.
That didn't feel like a compliment.
I mean, there was a compliment in there somewhere. This is also a homage to what we wore on our first Halloween together.
Cat and bear in another universe. Oh my god, am I finally in my bear era?
You are.
Grr. This is what they mean, right? What would 2009 Dan and Phil say if they saw this happening right now? Run. Dan, get back on that train, go to Reading. Phil, don't leave the valley.
It's gonna go too
It's
far.
gone spooky. I feel like you could actually just go out on a summer's day in most of your outfit.
I could hit the gay club for sure.
Phil, hit the real club in that. Assert yourself.
I'm not going to the real club.
Assert
Real
yourself.
club and serve funt, head to toe in pink.
Okay.
And say, hey, I'm Phil, and look at my pussy. So today, oh my god, sock reveal.
Oh, yeah,
Wind it back, buddy. Oh, who saw that coming? Oh, we haven't drawn it.
Yeah, that's broken.
And what is Dan wearing?
It's serving
Oh
funt.
my god. Banana bread. Is it banana? Is it bread? Is it a dessert? Is it savory? We're gonna filify this bitch by shoving loads of white chocolate.
I can't get past that. I can't get past it. It's serving funt.
We're gonna filify this bitch by shoving loads of white chocolate into it.
Where's the Dan?
The Dan is the overripe bananas.
Those are about a week past.
That makes it better. They're really sweet. Also, we forgot some ingredients. I literally had to answer the door to a delivery before.
Let's just say when
Literally looks like they just put
I was
Sharpie
not
on that
ready,
banana.
I was wearing half of this, and it was the wrong half to answer the door.
I haven't carved our pumps yet, so they're faceless freaks for this video.
That is scary.
I can't breathe. What cooking? Bacon. Bacon.
If you want to make banana bread,
White chocolate edition. You will need
half a cut of butter.
No, I knew you were
half
gonna throw.
room temperature.
I knew you were gonna throw butter at me.
If I don't keep you agile, you'll decay.
Oh, I'll turn to dust.
Butter slam.
Some brown sugar.
3/4 of a cup. Phil's got a kilo because he just likes to snort it in the evenings. That's why he is the way he is.
We're doing an American recipe, by the way. I don't know what a cup is,
Cup.
but we're gonna do our best.
We got
Oh,
these.
no.
That's half a cup. Phil's asymmetric, medium naturals.
All breasts are beautiful. Eggs.
Don't mess around with the eggs.
Straight from the cat.
Femboy eggs.
Oh my god. 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Oh, way to not get the plant, Phil.
Oh, I'll just go pick one from Madagascar.
Exactly.
Sure. Some cinnamon. I accidentally got sweet cinnamon. I'm sure it's fine.
Are you bumping that, Phil?
No. 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of
What is
soda.
different between cinnamon and sweet cinnamon?
A
Is
bunch
it just
of ripe
sugar
bananas.
and cinnamon?
These are, get some bananas out of the volcano. 2 cups of flour. Get yourself on grinder for a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Satan be gone!
3/4 cups of white chocolate chippies.
Plus some extras for the top. So give me my chocolate, Phil.
Vanilla icing. Halloween ghost
I've had a
mallows.
long month.
I also thought I could make it slightly femboy and diet pink.
Aww. Alright, let's make space. We're holding space, we're making space.
A lot of people have died, right? In the world.
I feel like this is not a respectful time to do that.
No, what I'm just saying is, there must be a lot of ghosts in the room right now. I'm guessing we'll need a bowl.
Oh.
Shut up!
I was like, where's he going with that?
Preheat your oven to fuck, I forgot. 180
degrees Celsius, 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm still on team Halloween has to be
Something out of Doctor Who.
So I'm gonna do
it can't just be slutty.
No.
Please.
I'm officially...
Can't it just be a little bit slutty?
No. I'm officially a fanboy ghost. He was dead the whole time.
That's scary. Horror.
Just kidding.
Jump scare warning in the description.
Bowl.
We're not there yet.
We always start with
put it at back. Give me a loaf tin.
Tin.
Line the tin.
With parchment. Parchment feels like
Huzzah!
such an old English word.
It does, yeah.
How many inches is that?
Do you ever think if we were teenagers when TikTok was a thing, what would we have spent our time doing? I just feel like I would have been doing this.
This would be you.
Yeah. Line it, Phil. Right now. Line it good. Line that tray just like you should. My tail. My ears.
This is when I say,
oh shit, it's Bacon Cam.
He's lining.
Oh, he lined that fucking tray. Look at him go. Oh my god. This is distressing. I hate this. Kitchen hack for lining loaf pan.
Wrap it like a present. Shove her in. Ooh. She is lined.
And now spray her. Not spay. You need a spay. They need a spray.
We don't have
Right.
spray.
We don't have grease spray.
Just put some butter in it.
Wait, Phil.
What?
Implement alert.
Are you gonna go full brush?
Why is there a piece of kitchen roll here? One sheet does plenty.
Spawn.
Is this sponsored?
No. Who's gonna sponsor this shit?
It really feels like whenever he's dressed up, it's like 0 to 100. When normally it's probably 0 to 50, it's 0 to 1,000. And this one, it's just so high energy and off the wall.
So this B-A-K-E.
Did not wear.
Not B-U-K-K-A-K-E.
And would probably get us demonetized. Go check out the Patreon.
Just to be clear, that's not an OnlyFans situation. It's
No.
to support your favorite creators behind the scenes
There's no cheeks.
of the art.
But there may be some
There's no cheeks, but there may be some what?
shorter shorts is all I'm gonna say.
Yes, Phil almost showed way too much. Next stop, you need to cream the butter and the sugar.
Oh
I
god.
love this part. I wanna dig.
I want to dig the butter.
1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Piss you.
Now I get the unbridled joy of being completely fucking unhinged. That's a lot of butter.
That is a lot of butter.
Are you sure?
Holy crap.
That is the entire thing.
No! Let it happen! What is wrong with you?
You want your butter to be smooth.
This is sugar.
Oh yeah. you want your sugar.
You want your brains to be smooth.
You want your sugar to be smooth. I'm making a mess.
Make a bigger hole. That's what she said.
1.
You need to do a fucking sugar cesarean. What is this?
Oh my god.
Creaming. I don't really know what creaming is. I'm just
What
gonna...
about this?
No. Not the milk frother.
Oh god. Oh god.
I've got a good creaming motion.
Phil can cream on command.
Look at this.
This is the point where I just want to lick that shit right now.
I want that pressed into my face.
That is a good
Now
question,
we need to
Elizabeth. I'm not
mash
sure.
Our ripe bananas. 2 cups. Show us how you peel it, Phil. I thought you were going to do something interesting.
That literally looks like they colored the
Just
banana with a
unironically
Sharpie.
Just showed us how to peel a banana.
I mean, some people peel from the bottom, I go from the top.
Yes, some freaks like to do it backwards.
Oh my god. You're worse than me, Howell. I'm known as being the clumsy one, right?
And I'm obviously the serious one that's got my shit together.
This girl...
I am so clumsy.
So much more clumsy than me.
Butterfingers is real. I might just trip, spill, throw, flip at any moment. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Pumpkin? Watch the steel. This is that phobia. Well, I think actually everything about this is several phobias.
Tryptophobia?
Do you ever think, what if the people you went to high school with saw this?
I would get a Facebook message at 3 a.m.
Everyone's getting married, having babies. I'm sat on a kitchen countertop dressed as a femboy mashing bananas.
And we won! Well, this was like 8 bananas.
There's so many bananas!
Jesus.
I'm not really a banana fan usually.
Well, after 16 years, you're breaking this to me.
B-A-N-A-N-A-N-A. Did not just spell banana, did I?
There's some big chunks in that, bro.
Ooh.
Mix in the dry ingredients. You're the dry ingredient in my life.
What does that mean?
I don't want that one now.
That was a good one.
Take it.
You just touched your shorts.
Take your child.
Are we feeling brave enough to crack it on the rim?
Yep. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it looks like sad eyes.
Oh.
1 teaspoon of vanilla. You got vanilla in my eye.
Whoa.
Flour.
2 cups of flour. This is half a cup.
Accurately.
We need 4 of these.
Okay, that sounds like a lot. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I'm doing it well.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Rim.
Why are you saying rim?
I was like revving and I said rim. I said rim. I'm so sorry. Cinnamon and baking soda.
Woo! Sinner your mum. Right, you're meant to do this with a food processor. We don't have one, so we're going to do it the old-fashioned way with our pure muscle.
Dignity check. Phil, you're in charge.
I'm going to stand here because there was no dignity. The whisk.
You're going to be here for about 28 minutes.
No, it's stiff. Let's get this fork on the road. Why don't I get to do a fun dance while you do something?
Okay, that's mixed. Add the chocolate chips.
Yes, my favourite part.
Wait, do we have chocolate chips?
No, we're going to just put chocolate.
We're going to have to chocolate chop.
This is like an art piece.
You've done something very beautiful and strange there.
Save some for the top. That'll do.
Integrate that chocolate. Now, if you love to gobble nuts, this is when you sprinkle them in, okay?
Get them in there.
But he doesn't.
I don't mind nuts in my mouth, but today I just want to go down the sweet route.
No nut October. This is when Dan Phil fuck it up catastrophically.
Oh my God.
We are each going to colour.
They've had that whisk since like 2011.
Side of bread. Oh, that was so exciting. It made
I'm
me
so
cough,
excited, yes.
Well, to be fair, they never leave the house until recently. So.
I'm going purple. Oh, that's going to go oxblood black.
Let's see.
Your porridge with your jam.
Ooh.
Oh, pinking.
That's
quite a
good.
beautiful shape you just made.
Why did you say that in the cadence of the Daniful Crafts episode?
Lying is fun. Yours is looking like cement.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So they packed up that whisk every single time.
Moses, aftermath. I know the Bible. Okay.
3, 2, 1, meat. Whoa.
Yes.
Yes.
This is a metaphor for the hard launch.
Gender, and we've made a binary.
Oh no.
Now you slam that hoe in the...
Plot twist. An hour in the oven.
What?
What are we doing for an hour?
Oh my god. A watched banana. No, am I showing my banana right
Yeah,
now?
you are.
When it's baking, this is a great opportunity to tidy the fucking disaster that you've created in your home. Isn't that right, Phil?
That's what you wanted to do. Whoever drops the banana has to clean.
That was over so quickly!
Yes. Where did you even get these? Dan just came home with a bunch of inflatable bananas.
It's my natural talent. Pumpkin catch.
Oh my god.
Oh, he did it.
That is heavy. Pumpkin catch.
Okay, let's
How's
stop
that
playing
feel?
That wasn't fun. I
No.
didn't like it. Let me hear you say,
Well.
this shit is bananas, Phil. What the absolute fucking state of this kitchen?
Oh my
cat?
god.
Piano break. Concerto.
One word horror story.
Banana.
Oh, you say like one day there
You can
was.
start a story with banana.
Fine. Said.
The
Once upon a banana.
yeah. Once.
There.
It was the worst of times. It was the banana of times.
1 hour later.
Whoa, that looks amazing. Wait, get a shot of that before.
Christ
we go.
has risen.
And it
I'm
deflates.
naming the banana bread Christ.
You're not calling it Christ.
It's too late
it's not
now.
Christmas.
That looks. It's even gone a bit black.
Oh,
and
wow.
crispy.
Look at the-
Which is what you want.
Look at the caramelized white chocolate.
Caramelization. Wait. Oh my god. Yes,
What's
I'm
happening?
ready.
What's happening? Whoa! Oh, it smells so good.
Wow. Look at how colourful
Hey, you
that
can see a
is.
bit of pink.
Now you've had the fun of waiting
It
for
looks-
an hour. Shut up, nerd.
Horrendous. It looks horrendous, but you know what? I bet it tastes pretty
You've got
good.
to wait for another 15 minutes for it to cool.
Alright, what should we do for 15
You gotta
minutes?
cool. Don't be a fool. I know you want to drool.
Look out for the ghoul. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Now comes my favourite part, decorating.
Complete this banana bread.
Okay.
Go on. Voila. Cool.
What I think we should do is use this as glue and embed the ghosts in the cracks.
What the fuck is that supposed to be?
It's meant to be a pumpkin.
What in the pumpkin? Show me that pumpkin. Help me.
Help me! My other idea was to cover the whole thing in white and then draw cobwebs
That
on it.
would look like a bukkake. No. Oh, we're going cinematic mode.
Whoa. Look at that. If I brought that to your Halloween party, you'd invite me again.
100. I mean, if you're wearing that, I don't know. Security.
Depends what you're into.
Fuck all this stupid shit.
Honestly,
I'm
it looks pretty
slicing.
good
Slicer.
for Halloween.
One. I'm breaking through the crust.
Ooh, that was a good slice.
Oh, it's kind of pink.
Oh.
Bright.
That looks nice.
And look at that little
Practically
caramelized.
fluorescent.
I would recommend putting this under the grill for a little bit of toastiness.
Oh, you want to toast something that's already baked? You
Yeah.
naughty double dipping slut.
This is good.
Twice baked.
This is delicious. Give it a bite, boy.
I think on pure deliciousness, this is one of the best bakes that we've ever done.
This is definitely one of them. Like, when you eat the crust,
How can you fuck up banana bread though? If there was a way, we'd have done it. So this is a sign to any of
They
you.
tried.
You are scared. Mix everything in a bowl, pour it in a tin, and it's delicious.
there you go.
It's unfuck-upable, said Dan and Phil.
I'm so impressed with us. Can I get a
They even
high
did
five?
the US measurements. That's impressive.
Just love the little burnt end bits.
Yeah. Masticating at me like a fucking cow. Which of your 9 stomachs is this going into?
6. There we go, we did it. We baked. We fanboyed. If you enjoyed this spooky bake, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe.
Come on, boys. Thumbs up.
Thumb
Thumbs
it.
up for the lads.
Subscribe if you found this confusing yet exciting.
What should we dress as
Oh,
and
wait a
bake
minute.
next year?
Enjoyed this spooky bake, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe.
Come on, boys. Thumbs
Oh, what? I didn't know YouTube has this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Watch this. I swear I'm not just trying to play that over again.
Subscribe, fanboyed. If you enjoyed this spooky
Watch
bake,
the subscribe
give us a
button.
Thumbs up. Subscribe.
Come on, boys.
Look at that
Thumbs
red
up.
around it.
Thumbs up
Whenever he
for the
said
lads.
subscribe.
Subscribe if you found this confusing yet exciting.
What should we dress
I didn't
as
know that
and
was a
bake
thing.
next year? I just slapped you in the tits.
Subscribe,
Sorry, buddy.
subscribe, subscribe.
Sorry, bro, you naughty little kitty titty. And thank you all for watching.
Chaotic energy. I love it. Oh my gosh. That was incredible. The description says hide your boyfriends and set your ovens to 200. Oh my gosh. Throw in a like on that. Oh, it's a cooking video, so it had the utensils. Wow, YouTube's really going all out, huh? It's pretty amazing. Amazing, amazing content. Oh gosh. Number 1, that looked, there's that recommendation again. Yeah. First public date. That's literally been there the entire stream. Good grief. First off, the bread looked delicious and it looked apt for Halloween. Certainly. It looked horrendous if you were to see it in the store, but outside of a store, it looked pretty good. Looked pretty good for Halloween. Tasty looking. Sounds like it was edible. You know, we don't really see the after part, but I'm assuming they're fine, right? They survived, they lived, all that good stuff. But link down below in the YouTube video description when this gets posted. Go throw it some love, of course. Let's look up some information on Dan and Phil. It's haunting me indeed. Very much so. YouTubers Dan and Phil are dating. Really? Could have fooled me. They're still okay the next morning? Oh, good. Whew. They include the breakfast on Patreon? Nice. Why they forgive invasive fans for trying to out us. We fell into it hard and fast in 2009, and here we are almost 16 years later, which is quite a long relationship. Some think that shipping real-life people is problematic. I think that humans cannot stop this natural tendency, Howell said. Later adding that a line gets crossed when fan speculation turns into investigation. The pair recalled fans combing through their old social media posts, reaching out to their loved ones, and filming them in the real world. If all this digging, investigating was small, it could have been ignored. The problem is this became so big we could not ignore it. Howell and Lester also recalled fans dissecting their on-camera interactions and spreading romance rumors during live events. Ultimately, the rumors became too loud to ignore. Howell said he was very wary about going in public with Phil, would impact their professional dynamics, spoke candidly about how his struggles with his sexuality affected the relationship. We know this. He had an extremely homophobic childhood. Had to hide the relationship because I was still hiding who I was to my friends, family, myself. Online chatter didn't help and hit a nerve. Howell said Lester was like a literal ray of light in my life back then and committed to protecting the relationship. So when other people tried to grab it and drag it into the light, I felt completely violated. Having all these people trying to out us, being so hostile to me, when I tried to hide it was so triggering. Honestly, it could have killed me. Lester said it's sad because those should have been the happiest times of our lives. It was so amazing and we were having so much fun personally. Interesting. Invasive fan behavior hung over their success like a curse, quote, and that led to anxiety and panic attacks, Howell said. Lester also recalled a breaking point where a personal video, we know about this one, I've definitely covered it, leaked on YouTube and spread online with reposters refusing to take it down. In the same way that we all want people in our lives to give us patience and grace and benefit of the doubt if we ever make a mistake, I have to extend that to the world in regards to this story. So I understand and forgive. That's healthy. That's healthy right there. Just going to be a recap of their hard launch vid. Got it. Phil did, in fact, toast the banana bread. They would hate this picture usage. Oh, this one? Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. That's the funny thing about news articles is that they always pick the photos that you never want them to pick, probably. I've heard so many other people say that. Phil was happy you chose him. Oh, it's adorable. Their live stream still didn't work for their next one either. What? Dan and Phil broke Patreon for their first live stream. Whoa. So happy they got their Wikipedia pics updated. I bet they did.
We have something sad to share with the internet after 16 years of the Dan and Phil relationship.
I'm pregnant. No, wait, why would that be sad?
We have achieved MPreg, much to the devastation of Tumblr. No,
I don't know what you're going to say.
We went out for dinner the other night.
Yeah.
This is our new We've Hard launched. Maybe we can be seen in public.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. When he shouted out Tumblr, I just thought about ABO Desire. The Omegaverse.
Dinner date.
And the problem was, about an hour in, we ran out of conversation. I think we have had every chat that two people can have in a life together.
Have we reached the end of conversation?
And then Phil got out his phone.
Oof.
And I was just sat there looking at some pasta. And I just thought, how has this happened?
No, wait. I got on my phone for a secret reason.
Because you're a rude ass bitch that has given up on this marriage. What?
Marriage. I had an idea in my head. I didn't want to forget, and it was a little Christmas present for you. And I was like making sure that I remembered it.
Oh, because I got out my phone and I just started looking at reels.
No.
Wow. Right. I thought we were doing that thing. Now I am the asshole.
You are.
You were buying me a surprise gift.
Yes.
I am so sorry. Wow. There was me thinking maybe we've gone full circle and actually a healthy relationship is when you can sit in complete silence. One of you's looking at TikTok, the other person's looking at reels.
Maybe that is the enlightenment we've reached, though.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well, you're not getting your gift now.
What was the gift? What was so important that you had to interrupt the dinner?
Yeah, it was a ball gag, so you'd stop interrupting me.
We have some...
Phil looks so happy with himself after getting that out.
Interrupting me.
We
his face. His face. Oh my god. This is from the video YouTube kept wanting me to watch. Oh my gosh. Amazing. That, you know what? That is so factual though. I mean, if you're around someone constantly, which you are typically if you're in a relationship, you will get those moments where you're like scrambling to try to think of something. It's kind of funny. Like they're present for everything and you tell them everything immediately. So sometimes it can be like that where you're just like, so what's your favorite dessert that is square? You're just like trying to come up with something.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
But sir, I'm only serving cutty Bob.
Oh,
Ow! Ow! Sorry.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let
What
down.
even is the context there? They have two girls behind the camera that helps them with the clips. Oh, okay. You can always hear them laughing in the back. I love when podcasts have, whether it's a distant mic or something like that, when they have some audio of the crew and you can just hear them laughing or breaking or whatever in the background, it adds so much joy to whatever it is. This is for their yearly calendar. Okay. Fantasy calendar. Nice. Very nice. Literally answering the same thing. That is echo, 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 echo. Oh gosh, what do we got here?
What important lessons have you learned from being in a relationship?
Ha! Where do we start? Okay.
I think I've learned to be tolerant.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah.
So much for the tolerant left. Phil, I've learned to deal with somebody leaving cupboards open. In fact, I've learned to give up. That's what I've learned. I've learned that some people can't change. You can't teach old dogs new tricks. Sometimes you have to accept people for who they are. When someone shows you their true self, believe them and give up.
What about sometimes
he will never replenish the cereal?
Red string theory is real?
Do you want to explain that?
That means that we were like destined to get to know each other.
No, I actively stalked you on Twitter.
What important lessons have you learned from being in a relationship?
Ha! Where do we start? Okay.
I think I've learned to be tolerant.
That.
I love that is an awkward
It's
face.
funny.
I apologize.
That's real.
That face also is awkward. But that's so funny. He said tolerance. And then Dan followed it up with giving up. Kind of the same thing. You're trying to morph yourself into being accepting of another person's quirks and how they live and all that stuff. And it can be a little rough. But you know, it's just what it is. You know, you got to get over that sense of like, this is my space. I run it how I want to run it. Nobody has any input. And then you have to completely discard all that thinking and be like, this is our space. We live here. We're doing things our way. It's totally different. And if anybody says it's easy, they're lying. He was so reluctant to admit he stalked Phil on Twitter last year, and now he admits it with his full chest.
No, I actively stalked you on Twitter.
What important?
That's so funny. Six cabinets open at once? No. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. I'm thinking of that right now. I'm applying it to my own life, and I don't like it. I don't accept it. That is, you got to be very tolerant. That is a lot of tolerance. Could you handle 6 cabinets open? If somebody goes to the kitchen, leaves 6 of them open, and then walks away, and then you walk in after that, and you just see the whole kitchen like splayed open, just spread eagle open, are you going to be like, I don't like this? Are you just going to be like, yeah, whatever? A lot of people had to apologize to Dan about his freak out over the cabinets. Truly justified? Absolutely. My dad does that? Really? I was one of those people apologizing to Dan because I thought he was being very dramatic. Yeah, it's different when you see that many. Like one cabinet, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It's not the greatest, but you can live with one cabinet. 6? 6? I can imagine 8. I can imagine 4. Anything over 1 is too much because I assume you're going into the kitchen, you're getting like one thing. But if you're cooking an entire meal, maybe you open 6 cabinets. I'm trying to think of all the times I've walked into the kitchen and opened 6 different cabinets. It's not often. Or maybe I just cook very basic food. Well, I definitely cook basic food, but I don't know if I've even opened 6 cabinets in one go. Even the dishwasher was open? No. No. No way. No way. Phil, come on now. Phil was getting cereal. Bowl cabinet, cereal cabinet, milk, I'm assuming, is in the fridge. Oh, he probably put the bowl away in the dishwasher, right? Just left all of that open. That's wild. I've never done that before. I'm thinking through my entire life's history. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Like maybe one cabinet, I get distracted, I do something else, and I completely forget because I'm not in the kitchen. But I don't know if I've even done that more than once on accident. My dad will leave both the high and low cabinets wide open, so I slam them very loud for effect. I wonder if Dan did that. I'm assuming Dan did do that. Once I did the same thing back, he had the audacity to get mad. That's crazy. Now he got the bowl from a separate cabinet that was not the dishwasher. Oh my gosh. Phil, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing, Phil? Golly. That's too much. That's too much. That is far too much. Dan can't do laundry, so it evens out. I suppose. I guess it depends on how many times. Well, typically, laundry, I don't know how many times you do laundry in a week, but usually it's just once, maybe twice. If something goes horrifically wrong. Usually just once a week. Cabinets is like an everyday thing. It's like an everyday, potentially multiple times a day. I don't know. That might be too much. That might be too much. I think I prefer the laundry. Apparently they just do a load just for their socks. I could see that if they were like white socks. Excuse me. I could see that if they were like white socks and you wanted to keep them white and you like bleach them or whatever. But other than that, I don't understand that either. I really don't. All right. Excuse me. That is my sign. That is my sign to go before I lose my voice. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Another thrilling Halloween baking. Loved it. This is the second one I've reacted to. They just keep getting better and better. I don't know if anything's going to beat that, but we shall see. We shall see. It depends on the members of ToddReacts.com. If you would like to join and request videos and literally guide the stream like these fine members did, you can do so. Season and series tiers are the ones you're looking for. Check out the merch. Shipping worldwide, 15% off for website members. Join the Discord. I will see you in there. Over 270 members, I believe. Closing in on 300. You've reacted to 3? Oh, yeah, that's right. There is 3. Yes, this was the third one. Oh, my gosh. I don't know how many more I got, but I'm looking forward to them. Oh, the bus baking. I forgot the bus baking. Amazing. Follow, subscribe, all that good stuff before I die from a coughing fit. I'm literally tearing up. I'm coughing so much. All right, everybody. I will see you all soon. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much to all you who joined live. I appreciate it. Shout out to all of you. Thank you for staying up. Thank you for making it through. I appreciate it. I will see you all very soon. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy out there. Healthier than I am right now. And I will see you all soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Good night. Good night. See you in the Discord.